Welcome back, everyone. Alright, today I am back in the area where we left the 4 apples. I came back here just to retrieve some footage. The apples are gone. And the strange thing about this, I'll throw the pictures up on the Cameraman Facebook page. Something set off the tree cam. It was blurry. It wasn't a deer. I don't believe any animal, but it was blurry. It took the apples, and the tree camera then goes off and is not activated any other time. So I got 4 pictures of this blurry thing. Makes no sense. And the apples are gone. And yeah. So I'm gonna go in deeper. And I thought the apples would be gone, but I brung more today. I had a feeling they'd be gone. By what? I didn't know. I did not expect a blurry figure of something. And there's no reason why that tree camera would be blurry. I don't understand. So, with that said, we're going to get in here deeper, and we're going to gift in a different spot. I do got the tree camera now with me, and we'll set it up in a different location. All right. You guys and girls did an awesome job on that last video. The trails, just amazing, amazing. I can't believe that thing that was there was so close and around me. I had a feeling something was following me, and we did hear that growl. I didn't think it was that close. That was amazing, though. Great job. Thank you for taking the time. I know that is a lot of work. I totally understand it, and I really do appreciate you all for finding that kind of evidence. That is amazing. It's a blessing to have you all here with me. It really is. All right. With that said, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It's free. We don't charge nothing to become a subscriber. And if you want, we do have a 99-cent tier where you can help out all the funds with the 99 cents per month. I know it's just $1. I wish I could have kept it cheaper, maybe like 50 cents. Times are tough, but if you want to join and help out funding the channel, there is a tier where it's 99 cents a month. Become a member. And all the money from that goes right back into the channel. Gas to get, different areas, or going out of town, travel. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does help. Or if you want to make a donation, there's a link there to the PayPal or to YouTube here. PayPal, the donations come quicker. When you donate through YouTube, it's you have to wait the 30 days. Either way, doesn't matter. All right. With that said, I really do appreciate you all. And again, welcome to the new members, and fantastic job. All right, let's get in here deeper, see what we can't find today. Very interesting. Head on over to the Facebook chat room, the Cameraman Facebook chat room, and check those pictures out. Just blown away. All right, what was that? Huh. I do have the 360 on, so background noises will come in clear. It's back here. Again, same rules as the previous time here. I'm not going to get in here. I'm not going to pursue these until snow is here. until I know they're locked in. And chances of them leaving the area while there's snow on the ground and cold is very slim. But if I get in there now and start messing around with these huts, I'm taking a good chance for them just to leave while the weather's good. So we'll just stay back. We'll tag these on the GPS, and we'll get into them here in a month or so when the weather really turns and we can follow prints and stuff. All right, see you in a moment. All right, welcome back. Getting some sort of knocking to my left. I'm trying not to turn that way too quickly. I remember I had the 360 on. That wasn't a tree knock or anything. That, I believe, was a gunshot. There's no hunting here. That was weird, but look what I ran into. I didn't analyze these yet, so... This looks like a right foot. Looks like... What the... Did something just get thrown at me? Looks like something came through here and stopped abruptly. That's the only way this would happen. Look at that. Look at this. And there's no bend to this. This is straight. There's no bend in it at all. What in the flying? Yeah. There's indents here. I don't know what made them. Look at this. So something came through here. Like it sidestepped. Almost like it jumped sideways. Look at this. Like almost like it went like this. Like standing like this. And then almost like it jumped and landed like this. Huh. And then went up through here. That is, strange. And it had to happen because that's freshly broke. I wonder if there's any hair or anything. No, this is broke. Wow. That was just hanging there. Look at this. These are all broke. Something definitely came through here. Look at it. Tell me you heard that. I don't know what made these. I didn't see what made it. I'm not going to assume anything, but look at this. That break in it. There's a break in it. You can definitely tell. There's indents. Not going to assume anything, but I'll let you all do that. Let y'all try to figure out what that made that. I don't know.
Back, same way I went in. Side kind of runs into the dead end here, so I'll come back.
Copy that. I'll let y'all try to figure that out, but it went into here. Broke these branches. Came in through here. I'm going to keep going. Let me scan this area. Alright, again, if you see anything, please leave it in the comments below, your timestamp, and you'll be credited with the find. Or if you got questions, leave it in the comment section below, and I will get to them. It might not be right away, but I will get to them, I promise that. Alright. See you in a moment. Strange. Alright, welcome back for a second. I was getting some hoofs or huffs or coming from this way and this way. So we're just gonna walk for a moment, and then we'll just scan, and then we'll walk, we'll scan, we'll see what happens. This seems to be an occurrence, but I do have gifting with me, so I have it on me. So I'm wondering if whatever it is smells what I got. So what we'll do is we'll find a spot up here, and we'll gift them. Another end. It's very rare that I come back to a spot within 24 hours, but something told me to go ahead and come back and do that. So I'm glad I did. Remember, you all can zoom in. I have you zoomed in 1 times already, so it's clearer when you all zoom in. Keep on going here. This is a very, very strange area. To the left of me, let me show you, I have a, it's like a cliff, say maybe about 12, 13, maybe 15 feet. I'm not sure coming up here what I heard. Maybe it came from this side, went back over the cliff. I don't know. I just heard it coming from up here. A lot of bends, a lot of breaks. I'm seeing a lot of disturbance in the ground, bigger. You know, that tells me it was not a deer that made the disturbance, because everybody knows deer's legs are close together, you know, when they're walking. And they don't make a, you know, big disturbance in the leaves. Hear that? What is that?
Knocking or tapping? Because I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it. It's strange. He hears it too. It's like a knocking and then tapping. Knock, tap. That's MT. He's here with me today too. I told him I was coming out here and he wanted to join me. First time he's ever been here. Sorry. It's hard putting equipment back together with one hand. Very strange. And then here, kinda, you got that ridge. Then it kinda flattens out, goes down, and goes around onto another. Well, this side smoothly goes down, gradually goes down, and then here drops down. So this tells me that was made purposely. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. Settlers could have made it. So back in the day, when they used to call these windbreaks. So when they'd come down, let's just say they came down this way and went into off this ridge down in the center of these two ridges, the wind would blow, and you would make, you know, whichever way the wind's coming in strongest, you would make it to the side. So say the wind was blowing this way, you would want to be closer to this ridge here, so the wind would miss you. Snow, same idea. Gives you kind of a cover from the elements. Okay, that was weird. Whoa. Now, I cannot wait to get in here. There is snow. I cannot wait. This is going to be an epic area. Now, remember, this ties in to our area about I think it was 8.5 miles away. But we could get into our area from this area. This is on the far side. Now it's nice because we could drive here and then hike in, you know, just have to pull off the side of the road and then hike in. that's not wild dogs, but yeah. There you could start to see how that went down. It comes in. Now this is just my brain, but I can picture, see how it's open down here? In the middle of that stuff, I can picture like an encampment, or like a camp there of some sort. Horses down there, maybe Indians, maybe some settlers or whatever, but that's just how my brain thinks. Because there's fresh water by, we know that from the last video when I went from, what was this? I went east to west. So on the east side of this area, we found water. That stream, river, lake. This side's just a little bit stranger than that side. That was a big tree that snapped. And I believe they will use those trees that snap like that.
Crossed over the first wood bridge here.
Copy that. Now, again, sorry about that. They will use these down trees. They're already at an angle, so why not just build to them, to make their teepees or structures. You can tell this would be a good start to one. Half the work's already done. Sorry, get my wire out of the way. I think something wants this food that I got with me. So again, what I'm looking for is any black shadowing moving, any distortion that I could see out there. The sun helps. You can see shadowing a lot better. I like these sort of open areas like this. You hear that? Came from back over in here. I don't see what made that. I think something wants this gifting out of here. So we'll find an area. in here when the snow falls. Got a couple more days, they're saying. And supposed to get hit by 2 storms. Alright. I'm going to keep on going, and I won't gift without you all, so I don't want to bore you too much with the hike here. Getting in deeper. Getting eyes on all this area is good. What is that? That's strange. Alright. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. So we're headed down. Well, this is just a spooky area. It's like the whole vibe changed. Good, I got some 5G. This just looks like it's all quicksand. Wow. Quick mud. What is that behind me? I didn't gift it. Well, what we will do, we'll get up here and I'll gift, so I'll keep you over in front of me. Oh, this is strange. I don't want to sink. Ooh. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop all these. What the hell was that? Did you all hear that? It was like something whipped by my head. That was strange. There, I paused it and unpaused it so I want to hear that. My ears are covered. But since that happened right here, I'm going to leave these apples right here because obviously something really wants this food. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 of them. I just heard some sort of tapping. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Let's go ahead and get out of this area. What? Did you all just hear that? This is strange. Wow. There's X's. What? I just heard like another growl with a tap, Am I hearing things? Hold on. Let me pause this and start it again. If I got that, you heard that enhanced. That was strange. Alright, let me get out of this area. I'm going to get this tree cam up over here real quick, and then we'll get out. So I'll get right back at you in a minute. Wow, let me do a pan real quick. This is what's to the far left. This is directly to my left. This is to my 11 o'clock. This is 12 o'clock. Copy that. This is 1. Three. 6. All right. I'm going to Man, if you got headphones on, you're hearing all that in the distance here. What just started, they sound like knocking all around me. Alright, I'm going to get this tree camera up, then we'll get out of the area. See you in a second. Welcome back. What is that? If you have headphones on or can hear that through the audio, what is that? A lot of X's and brakes over here too. Big. I got the tree cam up. I hit and good service up here, and for some reason it just seems like every time I get good service I get planes coming. That's what it seems like. I'm not saying that. I think that they're following me or anything, but it just seems to be, there's water out there. I see a big lake or something out there. Let's get to that. And let's keep on moving out of this area. I'm going to check that tree cam on the way out too. Again, all pictures go to the cameraman. Ooh. I don't know what that was. I was talking while it happened. Look at this. But all pictures and evidence goes to the cameraman Facebook page. Looks something they could use, and yep, you turn it around. Well, definitely coming back here. 100% coming back here. As soon as we get a couple inches of snow, I can almost guarantee you that we're going to be following prints back here for however long. Patience is the key this time of year. Like I said, don't rush in towards these, see if I can zoom in on that. These structures that you see, because I really want to run in and check that out. But don't do it. Be patient. Be patient, because you're taking a chance of scaring them away when you do that, because it's nice weather. Be patient. We're going to mark this out in 100%. There's fresh water here. I really want to get in there. Sorry, when I put the camera up, it's because I'm my wires. There's water here. I don't know how we're going to get out to it, but I could see it out there. So this is a good prime area. Now, this is a really good prime area. If you all remember that hill that I stand on way down, a couple miles away, but I stand on a hill out there looking at that exact water source on the opposite side. Now I'm on the opposite side now. flying right above me. A lot of X's. Lots. You know, it's going to be weird when I say this, but going on 5 years of doing this, and each year, I think, you know, by the end of the year of each year, I go, I think I know what the X's stand for. And then the next year comes, and I see the X's, and then I go, I really don't know what they stand for. I don't believe anybody does. We can all guess. But I've seen them around water. I've seen them not around water. I've seen them in the strangest places. I've seen them purposely put up. I've seen them. Yeah, I've just seen every X in every scenario. Same with the bends, same with the brakes. Each time I go, okay, well, you know, I think it means this, and then I go, I don't have a clue. Wow, what is this? That plane. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Alright, I'm going to keep hiking and get in, well, try to get into that water source. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try to get down there, or at least as close as I can. And again, thank you for taking this journey with me. This is a fun one. I didn't expect all this. Like I said on the last one, I expected to... I didn't expect all this, but to be honest with you, but prior to this, I've spent like 15 minutes here. But maybe that's a good thing. This place got to cook up a little bit. Okay. Ohio. It's an amazing area, man. I can't wait till night. Alright. See you in a second. What was that? Something told me not to stop this video. This sounded like something got thrown. Huh. See anything, put it in the comments below, because I'm interested. Very. Alright, welcome back. Definitely, you can tell that's a lake. See if I can catch anything. Sounded like there was something up on this ridge. What is this plane doing? Why? Sorry for the plane, y'all. He's just hanging out. Something. Up here. What am I hearing up here? I'm hearing like something breaking. This is where it just came through. Keep going. I'll get back at you here in a moment. A lot of loud boots I gotta get through. See you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. Let's scan this water. Try to move the camera slow in case we can see something across. You all can zoom in. see anything, put it in the comments below. Scan back one more time. Hear that? Alright. I want to show you all this. How beautiful, huh? Alright. I hear something in the background. I think it's either a car or a bike, maybe. I don't know. The 360 is probably picking it up loud. Alright. But that's not a scream or anything. Alright. See you in a moment. Alright. Welcome back. This is where I was getting that knocking sound from over here. I'm hearing a motorcycle. I believe that's a motorcycle. That's not a roar or anything, scream or... .360, like I said, is probably picking it up pretty good because it picks up background noises and brings them closer and louder. Alright, I'm going to keep hiking. Again, if you've seen anything, please leave it in a comment below and you'll be credited with the find. See you in a second. Alright, welcome back. So that's how far I'm going to go today. I did about 3 miles. I feel something's following me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that. I didn't want all that radio chatter between me and T, so you guys didn't hear the squalls and the clicks and nicks and pops and beeps and everything else. X out there. Let's see, right there. I'm going to walk a little bit because I feel like something is following me. But I know these leaves could they can get loud, especially here. A lot of leaves on the ground. I'm hoping for some kind of knock or something that they give me. Yeah. Gosh, what is it? Mid-November. Snow's coming. The snow is coming. Alright, so we're keeping this area open. No doubts about that. Hopefully we can get out on the ice here this year on that lake and see if anything walks across it. That's going to be interesting in itself. I did that up at West Branch, and me and Trapper, if you've seen that on video, probably 3 years ago, so some videos back. If you haven't got caught up, man, watch some of those older videos. We have captured some crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Now, why? Is this like a X staking 2 sticks stuck in that mud pile? Making it sort of an X, right? Huh. Yeah, catch up on some of those older videos from this time of year. Look for the November videos and watch those. Those snow ones we got caught up in a blizzard, and yeah, wow, some scary times in the winter, especially that when we got caught in that blizzard here in Ohio. To find out it blew in from like what was that? Chicago. And that day we didn't watch the news, and we went out, and it was probably around 2 p.m. we were out there, and we were headed to the Pines, and that storm came in. I mean, I could barely see Trapper, and he was literally maybe 3-4 feet in front of me on camera. And we got into some cover in the forest. That's the only thing we could do. We couldn't hike out. And, we held down for 15-20 minutes under some good cover. And the snow let up, and we started getting these tree knocks. I mean, hard ones. So we were thinking that because they got caught up, we got caught up, they got caught up, and they weren't happy. And then Trapper was hiking. He was hiking in front of me, and I was kind of following his footsteps, and a big tree got pushed over. That tree was probably 15 to 20 feet tall. Boy, scared us. I had some fun times in November, December. You can just look at the dates of the videos. I can't remember the names of them. After so many, they start fading together. Yeah, stick around. We got a lot more, a couple more years of doing this. I gotta have surgery later on this year, but We're going to get out there as much as we can, film and get a good lineup for you all. And then Trapper said he'll run the camera later on this year out into the areas I need him to go to and check out, all the open areas. Be a good time. Good time this year. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch and be here with us. Again, if you've seen anything today, leave it down in the comments below. This is a wild area. Wild area. And the next time I come here, we'll keep on going farther, all the way to our next zone. So maybe we'll pick up in the next zone and start hiking this way. And again, there's other areas from here we have not been to. It's just, there's a lot of area that it would take years to cover. I mean, 10, 12,000 acres. It literally would take years to cover, and it is taking years to cover. Nice mound. Nice mound. Alright, y'all. I really do appreciate you. With that said, hit that like button. Again, subscribe. And make sure you're subscribed. Check click the bell, hit all. And share this with your friends. Tell your friends to come on over and join us. Love to have them. And we got a gift giveaway coming up. So stay tuned for that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, go find him, and get out of here and go get something to eat. Alright, y'all. With that said, I'm Jack the Cameraman, and we will see you all on the next time.